We're back here with some more Hogs Dynasty NCAA 25. So, got nobody here in week 3. So, we're going to just sim past this week really quickly, see how recruiting plays out, and obviously get into recruiting into week 4. And then I believe we got Houston on the schedule. So, let's take a look. Looks like Stephen Farrell has locked us out. He's in his top 3. He won't be there. So, Tennessee, Georgia, Auburn. So, we'll see him regardless. We'll see that 5-star receiver. 6'4" deep threat. That is crazy. Ray Mama. We're behind Georgia by a lot. So, I don't know if that is going to work out. He is from Fairburn, Georgia. So, more than likely going there. Peppers were number 3. Reggie Warlow, we're number 3. But Ole Miss has a big lead. Badara Casa, we're number 1 in that 5-star back. Tobin, we're number 1 at the moment. Wang Wu, we're number 1 at the moment. And Nate Bars is going to Oregon, so that sucks. And Yang is going to Tennessee. So at least we're going to see Yang there at the end. But, man, I feel like anybody that doesn't commit to us is going to an SEC school. It's just we're going to see him regardless, which is kind of cool in a way because these guys maybe you'll know. And, you don't get them, but at least you'll see him play. We'll play against them. So, Ray Mama, we're going to try to do a football influencer on the hard sell, just to try to get it going, try to catch up to Georgia. I don't know if that's going to happen. Eric Figures will visit us in a few weeks. So we have a real chance to jump. Problem is, we only know one of his motivation. All we got is proximity to home. That is it. Texas has a pretty big lead. It's going to go into the 3. He is from Texas, which makes me a little worried for sure. So we're going to try anything we can do there to catch up to Texas. Maybe, a week 5 visit, it'll work out for us. Costa's reached his top 5. Now, at the moment, you can see we can't schedule a visit, but this, I believe, also, I played so many of these games. This is pre-patch, so I think right after this one, we should be fine to get him on a visit. So, I don't think we'll get screwed over there. That should be fine to at least get a visit in. We're just going to have to wait. Probably should have just waited until after the patch. But, hey, this game is so... You get into this game so much, I can't help but play it. I mean, I'll be honest with you guys, I am at least a few weeks ahead of, these videos coming out. It's just, when you got some, downtime, you want to play a game. Now, Madden came out, now, this is coming out on a Tuesday. So, Madden is out yesterday. I did have a franchise coming for that. That should be coming out, I believe, Wednesday. So, I know usually I do have a start to Madden where it's like we try to pick the team, but I just kind of went with a decision right away. With NCAA, usually with Madden, you can kind of amp that up and get it going. But this game out, trying to alternate back and forth both of them. So I'll do my best here to get as much Madden content as I can. Continue this NCAA. I mean, it's going to be nothing but football. Absolutely love it. So look out for Madden on, I believe, Wednesday. And more than likely, I don't know if I'll have a schedule for either NCAA or Madden, but more than likely, it will probably try to alternate as best as I can. Like I said before, this isn't my full-time job. So, I try to get them out as best as I possibly can. So bear with me, but I will try. I'm going to try to alternate and get Madden going. Get, obviously, NCAA. We're in season number 2 already. I mean, maybe give more. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm going to give any more attention to NCAA than Madden, just due to the fact that how things can change in college football. And year to year, guys leave, bringing in new recruits, maybe a little bit more interesting. But obviously, Madden is Madden. NFL, football, still probably the tops of the tops. That is no doubt about it. So it's always fun trying to build a team in Madden. So either one, I just can't. It's going to be amazing. Just nothing but football. Cannot complain about that. Let's get back in as I was just kind of going off some information there. JD Lears. I don't know if we're going to get him or not. Man, some of these guys, it's just so tough. You just have to really hone in on certain guys. I don't know. Depending what your class, depending how many guys are leaving, I feel like you almost have to just limit your board a little bit at first and just go straight in and see what you can get. But if you're competing against big-time schools like we're doing, we're competing against Georgia, Bama, Florida, Florida State, Texas, Oklahoma. I mean, it's tough. I mean, he's from Texas. He probably has, he wants to go to Oklahoma State's right there. It's just a little tough. So we have Houston on the docket. So let's just head into this game. Houston, we scheduled them for a reason. They took 3 of our recruits last year. 3 of them. Arraza, Valdez, and Malloy. James Arraza, the end, is a 73 overall. I checked. Angelo Valdez is a 71. Malloy is a 69 overall. So all those ends we were trying to bring into this, our class last year, all taken by Houston. I'm not sure if we'll see any of them on the field, but let's get this one going. And the defense is already starting to look really poor. Can't make any tackles. That's not what you want to see, as Parker Jenkins, the junior running back, just breaks like 5 or 6 tackles. It's just insane as we go back to the run. There he is, but not this time. We'll have a couple guys there to make the stop. Juju Pope with the stop. I'm interested to see what he can bring to the table. I mean, we have a lot of young guys on this defense. It's just how do they perform. And the outside, that is going to be caught. That is going to be another first down. Defense struggled last week against Arkansas State. How's it do against this Houston team? And how you not knock that out of his hands? Man, what a catch in traffic. That's going to be a first down. So Houston just moving the ball down the field here kind of with ease. No pressure, sitting back there, going up top, has his man. That's caught for a touchdown. Stacy Sneed, the senior backup running back, just beats Xavier Sori in coverage. Easy pitch and catch. In Houston, down the field to go, touchdown. I said it last week. I don't know how this defense is going to react this year. And I was hoping that we would come out strong. When we get into the SEC schedule, it's going to be tough. There's no doubt about it. We're going to face some crazy competition. The ball is loose. Luckily goes out of bounds. But against Arkansas State, I wasn't sure how Houston was going to be, but I thought for sure we'd be okay and get some rhythm going, but nothing here, as that is not going to work out at all. It's going to be forced out of bounds, and that is a stop from this Houston defense. Oh, man, that is just easy. Just a cutback. Nobody there. Linebackers getting caught up. First down, Parker Jenkins. So 2nd and 5. We're going to bring some heat this time, but a quick slant. That is caught, and that is going to be a first down. That is Joseph Manjack III. What a name. The senior. 3rd and 7, though, and that was somehow caught. I don't know how that was. What happened there? All right, well, that was a catch, reception, move of the chains, first down. 1st and 10, play action. Looking down the field. Caleb McMickle, the quarterback. That is caught. Going up for it is Jaden York, the tight end. Touchdown. Well, all right, we're down 14-0 to Houston. We got some troubles going on here. Once again, I want to see some pressure. I think we're, even though we don't have a big-time pass rusher, I think the talent-wise level, we should be a little bit better than this Houston offensive line, and we're just not showing it. I mean, I know our secondary is weak. That is going to have some real issues, but right now, we have to see some pass rush, because if quarterbacks are allowed to just sit back there and do whatever they want, we are going to be in trouble. So right now, we're going to have to probably design some packages to get some blitzes in there. The problem is, I don't know if I want to leave guys man-to-man, so we're going to have to think of something. But right now, our offense is going to have to at least get a score here quick just to relieve the defense a little bit. Green back to throw, going up top, has a wide-open man. Luke Haas with the grab, and that is going to be a catch, first down. And that'll end the first quarter, but down 14-0. Houston's probably taking this crowd out of it a little bit. See if we can answer here. 2nd and 6. Hand this one to Binion up the middle. Cuts it in, and he's in for the touchdown. So nice job after the disappointing maybe 3-and-out first drive. We go right down the field, hit a couple good passes, and DeBinion will finish this off for the touchdown. We get on the board, 14-7. The problem is, can our defense actually get a stop? Let's see. So 1st and 10, they're going to hand the ball off, and man, he just gets right through there. Kind of get a little, our defensive line's getting a nice push, but we just can't finish it off. 2nd and 1, and breaks off a tackle, breaks off another. I mean, he already has like 7 broken tackles in this game, and that's going to be a first down. Doesn't help when we can't tackle either. So right now, this defense looks absolutely abysmal. Just nobody there. Oh, that's great. Wow. Wow, just keeps it going, too. Stacy Sneed this time with the run. I mean, they're just going right down the field on us. 2nd and 5 to the outside. That's going to be caught. That should be another first down. There's Manjack with the grab. And they're down to the 13-yard line. 3rd and 3. We got a chance to at least hold them to maybe 3. And he's going to keep the ball, and he's got some room, and that's a first down. McMickle keeps it. Didn't really see that one coming. First down, move the chains. Now they go quickly to the outside. Jaden York trying to get in once again, and he's down to the 2. 9 for 10, 2 touchdowns. Just this offense is unstoppable right now. They go to the ground game and in for the touchdown. So 3 drives for Houston, 3 touchdowns. They're grittying all over us. What is going on? What is happening right now? Defensive coordinator is about to get fired. That is for sure if this continues this way. So here's Rodney Hill with the carry, and Hill gets about 9. So if we can, have a nice 4-minute drive here, maybe get a touchdown going to halftime, make some adjustments. That's kind of what we're looking for. Look out, Talon Green. Look out, and he's going to be sacked for a big-time loss. Not good at all. 3rd and 24. And, oh man, wide open down the field. Jordan Anthony. Nobody covered him. He could just walk into the end zone for the touchdown. So that one is huge. Complete busted coverage from Houston. And Anthony, on a 3rd and forever, gets the TD. We answer right back. Get this back to a 7-point game. They're getting pressure on us as well. It's not like our offensive line's really holding up. The sack and guys, there's 3 guys right there on Talon Green, but Anthony wide open, in for the score. I still think he's going to have a monster season. Starting off really well, but minute 50, that's plenty of time for Houston to go down the field, right? That is outside, just wide open, and he picks up around 8. Let's bring up a 3rd down and 1. We're going to press. Bring some heat. Throws it, completes it to Manjack. And that's what I mean about man-to-man, bringing even blitzes. It's just, we're not getting home, and then our corners aren't good enough to cover for that long. 2nd and 1, underneath, and there you go! Jaheim Singletary, Singletary finally undercuts the route, picks it off. Somebody makes a play. And we finally do, and now with 1:10 left, we have a real chance here to tie up this ball game going into halftime. Somebody had to make a play in the secondary, finally. He was getting beat so far here in this first half, so he steps up, undercuts that route. Can the offense take advantage? We have a wide open man down the field. I believe that's Jordan Anthony again. He just secures the catch, and that is a big-time first down. They're having some issues in their secondary as well, just guys running wide open. 40 seconds left in this first half. Green, we got to get out of the pocket again. Just going to have to get rid of that one and throw it away. We're getting some internal pressure. The outside's kind of collapsing on us right now. Offensive line's having some issues. 3rd and 5. Quick throw. Jordan Anthony with a great catch. On the money. Takes the hit. 2nd touchdown for him. And that is going to tie this ball game up with 30 seconds left in this first half. Back and forth we go. Is the only way we're going to be able to get stops defensively is we get turnovers? Because right now that's what it's looking like. But what a throw. Kind of throws it behind him, but what an adjustment in air. He takes a big-time hit. But great adjustment in air. And then the PAT is doinked, and it's no good. Yep, kicking. Well, it does happen. It is college football. What do college kickers do? They miss a lot. So we're not tied. It's 21-20, but we got some pressure coming through. Sack. Justin Logan, the linebacker, comes through. And I don't think they're going to really do anything now. Just going to let this clock run out. I don't think we're going to call any timeouts. And we're just going to let it go to halftime. 21-20. Houston goes in with the lead. Didn't really expect this at all. Caleb McMickle is throwing all over us. They're running the ball really well. Yeah, Jaden York, the tight end, 4 for 54. Almost had another touchdown. He's having a great first half. So how do we adjust defensively? I guess play more zone and just hope that we can get a 4-man, maybe bring somebody off the edge. Maybe we can bring 5, but right now we don't have any answers. But at least we start this second half with the ball. Hand this off to Dubinion, has some running room up the middle, picks up around 7 here to start off this second half. 3rd down and 1. Let's go to the bigger back. He gets through, and that's going to be a first down. We'll absolutely take it. Just trying to get Braylon Russell some more carries. It's tough. It is tough for sure, especially when you start to get down as they bring a heat really quick, and that was almost picked off. That was very, very close. Tegan Wilk, the senior, knocks it away. Could have had a pick. 3rd and 4. Just a 4-man rush. The ball is loose. We'll be able to recover it, but that will be a 13-yard loss on 3rd down, and that will have to be a punt. So the offense gets stopped. What can our defense do? Down the field. Oh, I was hoping that was going to be a pick. Juju Pope with a great play. 3rd and 6. Have a chance. Can we get some heat? Pressured. It's going to be incomplete. He had 2 open receivers. Open receivers underneath. He completely missed them. So we kind of got away with that one. But a stop is a stop. Offense back at it. Jordan Anthony to the outside. Caught, and that's going to be a first down. He has 5 for 146 today and a couple touchdowns. Having a great game. Here comes the blitz, but down the field, and that's going to be picked off. Jalen Emery, he was covering 2 receivers. And he's going to be, can we catch him? Somebody get him. He's finally forced out of bounds at the 22. I thought he was going to continue deep with the receiver, which leaves Luke Haas just open underneath. And he just baited us into that throw. And now Houston's in business here at the 22-yard line. McMichael to throw, pressure, and that's going to fall incomplete. That Collins on the pressure. 3rd and 10. Over the middle, wide open, caught, and that is going to be a first down. Man. All right, got to hold him to 3 here. 1st and goal now. Play action, wide open, touchdown. Wow. Joseph Manjack III puts it in, so Houston takes advantage of the interception. I would go with the extra point here, yeah. You could be aggressive and really go for 2 to try to put it to a 2-possession game, but since we've already missed an extra point, you might as well, you could do it, but they decided to just kick the extra point, 28-20, still just a 1-possession game. But Houston, their offense, other than that pick, really, it's just been whatever they want to do. As Jordan Anthony, speaking of doing whatever you want to do, he's been the man today. He's just been unstoppable. They have no answers for him at all whatsoever. So we just got to keep feeding him the ball. 2nd and 3, DeBin into the outside, trying to make one man miss. He cannot. So he'll be a tad bit short. And a 3rd down and 2. Here comes the heat. We pick it up perfectly, and a floater to Luke Haas for the grab and a first. That ball just was like a duck up there. Luckily for us, Haas had a big-time step on the defender as Hill up the middle gets the first. Let's hurry this one up. Let's see if we can catch him off guard here, try to put this right back in for the touchdown. Hill in the backfield. Oh, man. Oh, wow. That was terrible. 3 defenders just got right through, so it makes a stop, and we reach the 4th quarter. 2nd and goal to start this 4th. Green, back of the end zone, caught, touchdown! All right, well, who else? Jordan Anthony with the grab. TD is 3rd of the game. You got to go for 2 here. Try to go for 2, but man, that is a bad throw too. He's made some great adjustments. That is well behind the receiver. Green's a little bit off today. That throw's got to be more in front. That's an easy touchdown. But going for 2. Fires in, and it's going to be dropped. Incomplete. Had it. Same thing. Throw just behind the receiver. So the throws have been a tad bit off here today. So we're down 2. We can't make tackles in open field. Stephon Johnson with the pitch around, and he's got yardage, first down. They're hurrying this one up here. Still have a full quarter left, so you just never know what can happen here, that's for sure. Kind of the same play. This time going to hand the ball off, and I thought we were going to get a stop right away and for no gain, but nope. Jenkins powers through for 3. Big 3rd down here. We bring heat, and there we go. Finally. Was that Davier with the sack? McMichael's a little bit shaken up, holding that arm, his left arm there. Finally getting some pressure on the blitz, get a stop, and now the offense has a chance here. Hill with the carry. He'll pick up 9. A chance to possibly take the lead in this game. Go back to the run. Try to pick up the first. We got it easily and more. Yeah, we have yet to have the lead in this game at all. We haven't even had this game tied. Little option here. Pitch it out to the outside. A little bit behind pitch, but still with the speed of Hill, he's able to get up the field and pick up another 9 yards. Down to Binion. He's got plenty of running room. One man to beat. He'll be brought down. Another first down. Run game is starting to get going. But now you can go to that play action. See if that works. Firing. Has his man. Luke Haas with the grab, and he's in for the touchdown. And we're going to take the lead in this game. The run game sets up the pass. What a game we got going on today. The first 2 games of the season have been absolutely ridiculous, and I have a feeling the rest of the season they're kind of going to be the same. I don't expect really any blowouts at all. I think these games are going to be kind of insane because our offense can move the ball, but our defense can't do a damn thing. But we take the lead. The question is, how long will it last? 33-28 is your score. Fires coming back. That is a perfect play by the receiver. Quarterback needs help. He comes back, gets the catch. That is a nice job by Williams there, helping out your quarterback. So they go to the run game. Oh, no, that is just a terrible angle. And Jenkins is off to the races. Somebody please bring him down. Finally brought down, but... Oh, man. I've noticed in this game, Bryce Ramsey, I don't know what happened there. The angles that some of these guys take it's just awful. It really is. Over the middle, not caught, incomplete, had it in his hands. So the defense catches a break there with the drop pass. This will set up about a 29-yard field goal. Not easy with the hashes. We've seen plenty of these missed. And almost missed again, but the kick is up. It is good, and Houston moves within 2. So 4-12 and running in this game. And I was hoping the run game will get going, but not that time, man. Just totally stuffed. And a 3rd down and 10. Does Houston get the ball right back? Just a 3-man rush. Green's going to go underneath. Finds the Binion, who makes the man miss. And that is a huge, huge open space. Juke move, getting the first down. And the clock continues to run. To Binion to the outside. Just stay in bounds. So we won't be able to get it down to the 2-minute warning. But if we can get this first, we can obviously. Green looking. He'll step out of the pocket. Take it himself. Slide down. Don't take a hit. Down to the 2-minute warning. And now a first down or 2 can end this. 1st and 10 to Binion in space. Gets around 4, maybe 5 yards. They'll call a timeout. They're first. 3. Man, only 3 on that? Wow, okay. 2nd and 7 to Binion. Has some room. Picks up only 3 again. 2nd timeout called. So that's fine, because if we can get this first here, that is ball game. That'll take Houston's final timeout. So 3rd down and 4. Go to the run. To Binion's got it easily. First down. Last timeout used by Houston, and we can just kneel this one away and escape with another victory like we did last week against Arkansas State. And we beat Houston 33-31. I don't know if I want to, I think it's more relief that we got the victory. I don't know if I'm feeling good about these wins, but Jordan Anthony, you can feel good about that. 7 catches for 187, 3 touchdowns. He was fantastic. 14 for 22, 94 touchdowns. I mean, he was pretty much the receiving game today. I thought the running game was solid. Hill averaging 5.4 carry, 49 yards to Binion, 90 at 4.7. We really ran the ball well in the second half. Really propelled us. Get that play action pass to Luke Oz for the touchdown. But yeah, Anthony was an absolute beast today. But defensively, we obviously got some key stops. We did luck out there at the end. If he catches that ball in the goal line, instead of them kicking the field goal to make it 33-31, they probably have the touchdown there, take the lead. It's just a different story. So sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. And we definitely got a couple of those today. But this defense needs major work. And we look at the recruiting. Eric Figures, yeah, number 3, but I'm not sure if we're going to do that. Yeah. So Oto, we're out there. Brett's top 3 were 1. Years were number 3. Looks like Naylor has locked us out, so we're not in his top 3. O'Reilly were 1. Right now beating out LSU. Winston beating out Oklahoma. Ray Mama goes to Georgia. Man, I really wanted him, but I had a feeling. Georgia just had a huge lead. Ricky Peppers is going to Oklahoma State. And Reggie Warlow looks like he is gone as well. He's going to Ole Miss. Man. Really wanted Peppers as well. We need corner. And then Mama, obviously the gem. That would have really helped out. So this is what happens when you recruit these 4 or 5-star guys and you're competing against these top-end schools. Good luck. It's just so tough. Let's take a look at the top 25. Nothing really has changed. Really, I don't see anything in the top 13 at the moment. But Ohio State beats Texas. We're up to 14. Utah drops down to 20. Florida moves up to 18. Liberty now comes into the rankings again. Louisiana, the Raging Cajuns are number 22. Texas drops 22 spots. Texas A&M to 24. Virginia Tech to 25. But Florida is moving up. They beat Miami 45-23. So we'll have to obviously watch out for Florida. But right now we're sitting at number 14 in the country. We got a big matchup coming up with Notre Dame. So at least it's at home, but Notre Dame number 15. So this will be a big test for us. Let's take a look at some recruiting here at the end. Yeah, Eric Figures will be on visit this week. So this game against Notre Dame will be huge. If we can get a victory, that is a big victory, showing him what we can do at home, convince him to come here. Now, just in case to kind of hedge our bets a little bit, I think we're going to add a few running backs to our board just in case, because I don't know if Figures or even Casa. I don't know if we're going to be able to get these backs. So we already have one, obviously. The instant commit by Beaver, but I'd like to see if we get a little bit more in there. But right now, it's going to be a big game against Notre Dame, the biggest game of the season. How does our defense handle it? I don't know. What will our offense do? We'll see. It is going to be a big, big game against the Fighting Irish now in the ACC. So that is definitely interesting. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.